Sleeping through the day, wake up with champagne, brought me a A. I told my mother I would quit, what can I say? I'm still breathing, falling in love every evening, so we just gonna stay teenage dreamers, born this way. I told my mother I'd grow up, what can I say? I'm still breathing, falling in love every evening.
Hey, what's going on, guys? On Giiftid channel, my name is Cod Robot, and today I'm bringing you guys a triple nuclear on the map Raid. And I think this is one of the first, or maybe this was the world's first. I'm not too sure. I don't really care about those kind of titles or anything like that, but I know that a lot of people are kind of getting sick of the lethal gameplays, you know, the same old VSAT, Dog Swarm, stuff like that. So actually, before I get into that, I just wanted to quickly say thank you to Giiftid for allowing me to upload today. I've met Giiftid from you know, AMP. Giiftid joined AMP a while ago, about a month, maybe not even a month, a couple weeks ago, and I've gotten the chance to, you know, add him on Skype, chat with him. We talked a lot, played together last weekend. I think we were both running non-lethals, dropping nuclears for days, just having a lot of fun. So he's a really good guy, and you know, he gave me the chance to get myself out there a little bit more. So thanks a lot for that. And like I was about to say, I know that a lot of people are finding that these, you know, lethal gameplays are getting stale, and, you know, non-lethal gameplays are more entertaining. And I kind of just wanted to ask the question quickly, just to, you know, you guys, because I don't, obviously you guys aren't my daily audience. What is your guys' opinion on non-lethals versus lethal gameplays, like, you know, double nuclears and stuff like that, or like 100 plus with non-lethals over like a 200 kill game with lethals? Which one are you guys liking more? And everyone's different, so I get that, but I mean, if you could just leave your opinion down below, that'd be wicked. Just trying to figure out where the community's at right now, just because we don't have that Moab feeling. I mean, nuclears are, in my opinion, like the nuclears, it's kind of more or less it's whatever. I mean, this thought of a 30 gun streak, I don't really, in my opinion, in my honest opinion, and I know this sounds a little hypocritical because, you know, I'm going on about how this is the world's first triple nuclear, but in my serious opinion, the whole triple nuclear thing, the nuclears, they don't mean half as much to me as the Moab did. And it was also like the satisfaction. I don't know if any of you guys get a lot of nuclears and stuff, but I mean, I never go for them. I prefer to just rush instead of get a nuclear, just because they're just so unrewarding. Where like the Moab, the nuke back in MW2, MW3, that explosion, that countdown, when that, like, you know, when the time thing goes off and, you know, everyone's like, oh shit, like, that's when it was like, you know, that's when it meant something. It felt really good. And I feel like maybe Black Ops kind of made a little bit of a mistake in that sense, Black Ops 2, not adding something like this. And also, before I see any comments about it, I am well aware that this lobby is absolutely awful. But, you know, when you get these kind of lobbies, you have to make something out of it. And playing with a couple of AMP members, and just if you're going to go for, like, big scoring non-lethal gameplays, try to play with a couple people. It makes it so much easier, because, you know, there's that, like, one chance where, like, you're going to be, like, 2 kills off your VSAT, and your UAV's gone, and you're scared. You know, you're not too sure which way to go. You don't know where the enemies are. That's why when you're playing with a full party, especially, you know, if you're playing with a bunch of strong players, once one person gets a VSAT, normally they're up for like the rest of the game. So that's pretty much what I was doing with these guys. We were all going for the triple nuclear, and you know, it was like the first person to get the nuclear was the one who just kept going for the streaks, and the rest of us would just keep putting stuff up. So we're playing a little bit of a party here, and that's, you know, one of the reasons why I got this. And it's a little bit of a tip when you're going for these non-lethal, like, big nuclear gameplays, if you find them impressive, that is. If you don't really care about the nuclears, and you don't really need to play in a party, I suggest playing solos, probably the best route to go if you're just going to go for high scoring gameplay. But with the nuclear thing, it was like, this was kind of the way that I had to do it. So it's just, you know, a little tip to you guys about just maybe get a little bit of a party going. Some of your good buddies who you know are beasts that could just whip out UAVs, counter UAVs, VSATs like crazy, and you know, just keep that gameplay going, like keep the streaks going and just keep it entertaining. And that's, you know, pretty much the one little tip I got for you guys. And I guess time's kind of wrapping down. Maybe I shouldn't have cut out most of that first nuclear. But I just wanted to mention, you know, I upload gameplays similar to this. I'm going to start doing a lot more non-lethal gameplays. As I feel like maybe the community needs that MW3 feeling. And what I'm uploading now is a lot of 200 pluses, a lot of, you know, 100 kill games. And tips. And I do a lot of just life stories. I just started a top 5 series, top 5 anything really. You just name it, I'll top 5 it. And that's pretty much that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. If you want, come check out my channel. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.